Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week of the Messenger Animal Oracle. I'm the artist and the author of this deck. It isn't yet for sale, but as soon as it is and there is progress on that, I will be letting you know. This week, from the 17th of July 2022, we have the influence of the seal, of the ostrich, and of the grizzly bear. So what does this mean for you, and how can I help you understand those influences? So, energy of the seal this week is challenging you to go deeper. So when you look at life and you recognize where you want to be and you may be putting out all those positive intentions and everything else, it's telling you it's time to start journaling and recognizing really where the blocks are. So there's always a path of how to, but what is it that is emotionally happening within that's blocking the clarity? So this is challenging you to take the steps needed to dive deeper. And in diving deeper, you can work through the process that allows you to then step into more fluency that creates expansion for you, in essence. So sometimes it's hard doing emotional work and being open to see and understand the wounded energy, because the wounded energy is obviously something that we hold on to from our past experiences, from karma, and it sits in many different areas of our mind, body, and soul. So really allow yourself to just be gentle as you work through this process with yourself, because releasing is difficult and it is hard work. And, you know, to do it is, I always say kudos to you, because when you're working to release the emotional energy and you're recognizing what the wounds are and moving through that, then you're stepping up and into more clarity and living your best life more fluently, because that's where everything starts opening into a slipstream, because all of a sudden the roadblocks aren't there. You start becoming more expansive. So it's a beautiful energy of more fluency and more flow, more balance through diving deeper gently into what's blocking your soul from really stepping into that expansion. So thank you, seal. Now the ostrich is, it seems to be indicating that you're in a space of trying to build something or trying to create or trying to achieve in some aspect, but perhaps there is blocks, and that toxicity of the blocks creating hesitancy, or disconnect, or you just can't seem to, in some form, move into the space that you want to be. Like, we all want to be that architecture of our own life, architect, I should say, of our own life. But sometimes when things don't go as planned, we start obsessing over different energy or mindsets or blocks, and then they start manifesting. So that mental looping and those triggers become very destructive, and we start disbelieving that anything could be so, where in actual fact you can be limitless. So it's really important to go within to recognize why, and in that reprogram, well, not reprogram, but look at things from a different perspective. So close that door, walk around here, open that door, and see what that does. Because as soon as you start looking at things from a different perspective, then suddenly you step into a new energy flow. So it's just allow yourself to let go instead of hanging on and attaching to what you think is right, and be more expansive. Change your perspective, get clear, and then you're going to find everything just moves forward again. Okay, so it doesn't mean you have to stop doing everything. It just means that you need to step out of where you are and into a new space. Okay. Now the grizzly bear. The grizzly bear is brilliant. It's a very yes energy. This energy is about clarity and focus. It's about determination. It's about passion and purpose. It's everything is just falling into place. This is what the grizzly bear is telling us this week, that whatever has been is no longer, because you're literally rewriting your own reality. The steps you're taking and what you've been doing, the thoughts you're thinking, the people you're connecting to, everything feels positive and in alignment to you reaching your higher reality and moving forward quickly, efficiently, and into expansion. Is definitely a space of expansion and growth associated with the grizzly bear this week. just very nurturing energy, very self-aware and self-confident in who you are and knowing what you can do. Just believe in you. And I actually think the grizzly bear is telling you that anything is possible, that you can rewrite your reality any way you choose. You just have to see it, believe it, and it will be so. Okay, so plant those seeds, put those thoughts out there, take the steps needed, and step by step, continue pushing forward to move into that space with full passion, purpose, and inspiration. It's all about inspired action. That cycle of expansion is like, well done to you. This is brilliant. Okay, so I hope this helps the seal, the ostrich, and the grizzly bear. I hope you all have a beautiful week, and this short little interlude with me has helped you find your direction and understand what's going on with you. And I love that you're here. Have a great week. Bye for now.